Hello together, and thank you for watching THS-music. I have a very great pleasure today to have two world-class musicians here with me, and I can talk to them and ask them about their life also on the streets as a street musician. Don't forget to search for them on Instagram and YouTube. They are called Zurito. We will put the link below, of course. So, Zurito number one, I don't know your first name, but it's no problem.
My name is Javi.
Yes. How long ago did you start to play together?
We started playing together the first day we met, and this was more than 8 years ago.
9 years ago.
Almost 9 years ago.
Wow. Okay. And when did you start to play in the streets? Also 9 years ago.
Right, so we met, we had a great night together, to not go into detail. And then next morning, he just asked me if I wanted to join him for going to play in the streets, and I said yes. And that's how it started. So literally, this is the minute zero
Wow.
I had been playing on the streets since years before.
Okay. I think this is on Instagram, right? You were talking about this, that you met and you realized that you could make some good money, even better money together, that you are a dream team, right?
Yeah.
And I also watched your challenge where you only wanted 75 pounds, but you...
No, 700.
700?
But it was in 3 days.
In 3 days,
Yes,
and you did it, right?
You watched the last video.
So that's amazing.
Yes.
And see, in these 8 years, where did you travel? Where have you been?
This, for example, this last year we were in Japan 2 months. We were in Serbia and Croatia and different countries around there in the more like southeast. And we were in Ireland also for longer than a month. But throughout the years, I don't know, as the first year we met, we wanted to travel to as many places as possible. We even were playing on the streets in Morocco. Mm-hmm. We also went to India at some point, but mainly a lot of the European countries.
Okay. And I saw, sometimes it's a little bit complicated. I saw a lot of security people and police people around you. Can you tell us your experience a little bit?
Normally it's fine. When there's police around us, many times it's because other things happen. So we are playing and there's some crazy people. So one of the videos is basically like crazy people being put in the floor in front of us when we were playing. So a crazy man. So we had to stop playing because the guy was arrested. And normally with us, it's fine. The other day they came, we were playing in Basel and police came and they were lovely, I have to say. They just said, can you put the volume a little bit down? And then we just moved some meters away and we didn't have a problem. In Spain is where you encounter the problems.
Spain is bad. In every country you encounter a different kind of manner and style of police communication. And I wanted to make a bit of a more document about this. Whenever we go to a country, record the police, record the society, what they think of street music. But so far, yes, we can tell you that the kindest and most understanding police is in Ireland, the UK, in the sense that they let you play and they defend music on the street.
Wow.
So whenever something happens, they will be, no, these guys have the right to do this and we will protect them. And then you go a bit more to the south to places like Spain and
Italy.
And they are very tough. It just depends on the history of each country.
And how was the police of Basel?
Police of Basel were super kind.
They were super.
They just said we have to move because some neighbor called. It was a bit loud, but they were super kind and we were fine. If a neighbor calls, we move.
And they came with amazing cars.
Yeah.
They came with these Teslas that they open like sideways.
Yes.
It was very impressive.
You're very impressed.
Just
we know it, of course. Our police is very. Okay. And what are you? I mean, we are on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah.
And what are your goals for 2024?
So the most important, I think, is that we are leaving our flat in London, and so we will not have a house anymore because we are tired of always having to go back to London or wherever. When
London is great, but we are paying rent in the city.
And what we do is. It's very free and it allows us to live in wherever we want to be.
You want your own house? right? Did you understand right?
No, we don't want to have a house.
Oh, you
No,
don't.
we're leaving our flat.
Yeah.
Quit. We quit and we go to New York.
Yeah.
And this
So
we go
where
in
do you
February.
sleep? Like
In
Airbnb or hotel?
Airbnb.
Okay.
If we were in Europe, we sleep in our van, in the
Yes.
bus, in the car.
Ah, you have a bus. You
Yes.
can sleep in the car.
There is a traveling bus
Nice.
for Europe, and when we travel to America, we will try and make money on the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We will go with savings that we make in Europe, but we will buy a vehicle there,
Yes.
ideally.
Okay.
$6,000.
So your goal is for 2024 and future years to travel more of the world.
Yeah,
Right.
There is also
without limit.
other goals.
Good.
details.
I like this expression.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Without limits, please. That's very important. You humans out there, we don't have limitations. Okay. Look how they can make a living, and you can also do it in many other ways. Don't follow the slavery system.
Yeah.
true. We recorded all of the concerts we did in Japan this last year, and I have 14 or 15 songs. I'm working on editing and producing them, and we will release the live in Japan also next year.
Okay.
So that's
That's
another
an
goal.
important goal.
Yeah.
And also we have another album.
Well, so also we are making albums aside
Yes,
from
that's
the
great.
street.
So that's good. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check out Zurito on Instagram and YouTube and maybe also TikTok.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did
we
a
know
little bit. Mainly YouTube, Instagram. But
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
TikTok
They are
is
great,
nice.
and you will see more of them very soon, hopefully also in Basel.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you so
for
much.
coming, spending your time, and thank you for watching, and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.